So here we have the Range Rover Evoque on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see that it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels. We have tinted windows as well. We're going to start off in the boot area of the vehicle. First, the tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As you can also see, we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the right-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the left-hand side. In the centre, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for the car. They are 47,116. To the right-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park currently. And the information displayed above, which is currently your trip computer, you can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, as you can see. The buttons in question are just here. Beneath that, we have our cruise control, speed limiter, stereo and phone controls all on the left-hand side. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedals so you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the center, the main touch screen. So we're on the home screen at the moment, which is where you will access your satellite navigation. Really nice wide display, as you can see. We can come back to our home screen from here. You can access your media. So obviously we have the radio, DAB, FM and AM radio, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so a number of ways, including Bluetooth audio. And depending on the phone you have, once you paired your phone, we've also got the ability to swipe through for various other menus. As you can see, you can come back to the beginning here. We have settings. You can look at a web browser, for example. You've got various Range Rover friendly apps that you can pair up as well. On top of all of that, we've got heated seat controls. So your driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, same for the passenger side, and you can turn those off whenever you wish to. This car also has a full color reversing camera, which you can see on screen now. And then working our way down, the main volume for the stereo, the CD player, and dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. Once you're happy with those settings, as your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto, the car will then take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that whenever you wish to. We have a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 separate heat settings each. Traction control, you can turn off your stop and start. Electronic handbrake. We have the dial, that is the gear selector for the vehicle, and then you can change the driving setup of the car from here. We have 2 cup holders. And the last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a button that will open that sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you.